The Corettascottking Book Award for 2018 is this book here called Out of Wonder, Poems Celebrating Poets. The author is Kwame Alexander, Chris Colderly, and Marjorie Wentworth. The illustrator is Ekua Holmes. The publisher is Candlewick. Copyright date 2017. The genre is poetry. Number of pages 56. Appropriate ages 8 to 12. It is a very beautifully illustrated book. Every page has a beautiful illustration. It's collage technique. It has painting, different types of paper, maybe like even tissue paper. These look like stamped paint, different textures, colors. This book is a celebration of famous poets. So each section talks about a different poets. The first section is about it celebrates different styles of Naomi Shihab Nye, Robert Frost, E. Cummings, Basho, Nikki Giovanni, and Langston Hughes. And so they start out explaining the different styles of poetry, and then each poem is written in the different styles celebrating each poet. And then section 2, part 2, encourages readers to incorporate the feelings that they feel after reading certain poems, the themes that they read about, and then using it in their own work. Here's a good depiction of the collage technique of the newspaper here. The third section is about using the inspiration from different poetry and how it moves you and how it makes you feel, and using those deep feelings to inspire you again to write your own poetry, and maybe even explain how the poetry made you feel. And again, it's different artists or different poets. And then at the end, it gives short biographies about the poets being celebrated. So it's a very, very interesting book. My friend Floyd is an amazing poet. I don't feel that that's a talent I have ever had myself. I'm not a very good poet. I can rhyme, but that's about it. But these give you a feeling of beauty. It gives you pictures in your head. So these are very good poems, I think. This book is good for children because it introduces children to strategies on how to write poetry themselves through inspiration. And students can choose a section or a poem they can draw inspiration from and write and illustrate their own poem. That would be a good activity.